Hey, what's up guys? I'm WrongTeddyRisen and this is a LFAEG production. Going to be bringing you some Battlefield Bad Company 2 gameplay here today, along with some Call of Duty gameplay, because we've got both series bringing us a new title very soon this coming year. We've got Battlefield 3 coming out on October the 25th in the US and October 28th in the UK and across Europe. We've also got Modern Warfare 3 on November the 8th, released both on that day in the US and the UK and Europe, I believe. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about comparisons and what have you. Now, it will seem slightly biased because at the moment I'm more of a Battlefield fan than I'm a Call of Duty fan. Still love both series, but just preferring one to the other right now. Before we get too in depth, I must say, yes, I fully realise that I'm recording with a camera off my TV screen. Money doesn't permit me to get a HD PVR or something similar right now, so until then I'm gonna have to put up with this for now, so I apologise for the poor quality, but over time, once I have the money, it will improve and I'll be able to bring you proper full HD videos of gameplay and what have you and commentaries. So playing a bit of hardcore Battlefield Bad Company 2 right now. Been loving a bit of hardcore just lately. Yes, that's what she said. But no, I find the reason I enjoy Battlefield a lot more than I do Call of Duty at the moment is I don't know what it is, but it just seems a lot more team-based. I find myself, working a lot more with the team than I do on Call of Duty. Call of Duty kind of encourages the more lone wolf kind of play. So yeah, I mean that's just my personal opinion, really. That guy bought it, trying to catch me on the reload. So yeah, I find myself playing a lot more team-based and a lot more running for the objective, not too worried about KD on Battlefield. Playing this game with some of my friends who are fellow LFAEGians, and I think we actually lost this match, but we got quite a high score, just because we worked together and helped each other out, throwing down med packs and ammo and what have you. Another thing you're seeing right here is, of course, the vehicle warfare that Battlefield gives you, which I've played other FPSs which had vehicles in them, and none of them quite seem to stand up against the vehicle warfare that Battlefield brings. Battlefield brings you stuff like Humvees, like tanks, heavy tanks as you see in here, and of course attack helicopters. Here we are running for the objective. It's just there's so many different elements to Battlefield that I really enjoy and wish that there were more of them in other FPSs so that we can enjoy them a lot more. As you saw there, spawning on teammates. I really like that feature about Battlefield, because it gives you that option to keep a good strong front line. And it also helps when trying to break a spawn camp if you've been if the other team has managed to, say in Conquest, capture all the flags and are holding you in the spawn. If a teammate can break out of the deployment, then you can spawn and then you can go capture another point and break the spawn lock. Destruction of buildings and what have you, another element to defeat campers, people who like to sit in buildings and just get free easy kills. Right, moving into the Call of Duty gameplay here now, and you'll see straight off the bat running with the MP5K and rapid fire, playing a bit of capture the flag. Again, it was with the same guys that I was playing Battlefield with. I suggested, why don't I go runner for this one, so I went runner, running lightweight, steady aim and I think marathon. Trying to work on the Marathon Pro, and I spent most of the game by myself, to be honest. The rest of the team was staying back to defend the flag and make sure that they couldn't capture ours. They did have us held on one capture for quite a while because I got killed on the way back to capturing the flag or whatever happened. You saw there I was using tactical insertion because I didn't want to have to be running backwards and forwards every time I got the flag. I don't know if that's just laziness or thinking, there's no point putting myself through the danger of having to run backwards and forwards every single time to get the flag when I can just spawn right next to it. I don't know what you guys think about that tactic, but that's just something that I like to do when I'm playing the runner in Capture the Flag. You know, don't get me wrong, I do love Call of Duty, and it is what I started on. I didn't discover Battlefield until later on in my FPS career. Call of Duty has always been there first. You know, I started out on Call of Duty 4, and that is a superb game. One of the best first-person shooters that has ever come out. But I think we kind of got... We lost ourselves a bit after Call of Duty. You know, with Modern Warfare 2, there was all the kill streaks and what have you, and that's kind of where it's kind of where the idea of like spawn camping and what have you came from, and it's definitely where camping was a lot more prominent, because people were camping just to get their kill streaks so they could make montages and look at me, I got a nuke with only my pistol and knife or whatever. So yeah, I mean, both games have their downfalls and both games have their pros. For me right now, Battlefield wins as my personal favourite first-person shooter. But I think what separates it is one thing that really annoys me about Call of Duty is the chatter in the lobby. A lot of abuse. Anyway guys, this is the end of the video. Please follow me and don't forget to like, rate and subscribe.